Well, when it comes to sharing the love, you have to admit that Subaru right here in Las Vegas, well, they are a very, very caring place. I mean, for a car dealership, come on, they're all over this town. They're participating, giving back, getting people jobs. I mean, they really have a whole good vibe going along with their good cars.
Mhm. Absolutely. And here to share the love with us is the CFO of Findlay Automotive Group, because I'm not sure if you knew Findlay Automotive Group, they are part of Subaru of Las Vegas.
Subaru.
And joining us now is Tyler Corder. How are you, sir?
I'm wonderful. How are you guys today?
Doing so well. It's great to have you
Good.
today. Let's talk
Good to be
about the
here.
Subaru Share the Love event. You know, when we hear the Share the Love, when we hear anything car dealership wise, it's like, yes, it's the President's Day special. It is
That's
this
right.
day special, that day special. The Share the Love event is something really unique to Subaru. Tell us about this.
Yeah, so we've been at one thing you might not know, it's our 60th anniversary this year, and we've been a Subaru dealer for 50 of those years. We've been the Subaru dealership in Las
Wow.
Vegas since 1971, and Subaru has a national program called Share the Love, and because, the Findlay Group, our one of our core philosophies is to give back to the community and try to support local nonprofits. We're all in on the Share the Love event, and so this program is a way to give back to the local community, and it's called the Share the Love event, and we just love doing it.
Well, it's great, and you're giving back to two really fantastic groups. I kind of love that you're giving a nod, a little support to nature, and also the kids in the valley. So tell us about who benefits.
Yeah. So, well, first of all, it's the 13th year we've done Share the Love, and how it works is that we select at the end of the year. There's a 45-day period, a month and a half, where we accumulate donations, and the way we do that is we select. There's two hometown charities, and there's four national charities, and what we do is we donate for everybody that buys a new Subaru or leases a new Subaru. We'll donate $300 to the charity of their choice out of those six charities. And we also throw in some money every time someone comes in on a service ticket or has their car through our shop. We throw in some money. And so this year, the national charities that you could support were Make a Wish, which we've supported a lot here locally, Meals on Wheels, the National Park Foundation, and the ASPCA. But we really like to focus on the
Mm.
local charities. And we've got two wonderful local charities, which are Red Rock Search and Rescue and the Discovery Children's Museum. And those two we select them. Discovery's Children's Museum is a special place, and we've been involved with them for a couple of years. We actually have an exhibit that we sponsor down there with Subaru. We have a Subaru Ascent model in there, and the kids can come work on them. We've got tools and stuff, mallets they
Oh,
work on.
We
cool.
have worked
They
on
can
it. Yeah.
they can pop. They get work done. We actually had to redo the car because it got beat up pretty bad. But they can change the tires. They can pop the hood, change the oil, all that sort of thing. But we want to support them, especially this year, because they were closed for a while, and they've had to limit the
Mhm.
number of people in and so forth. So it's been a financial hit for them. So
Yeah.
that's a great charity that we love to support. And the other one that we've been supporting for quite a while is Red Rock Search and Rescue, and they're a volunteer group. They're all volunteers, but they're the people that go out and find lost hikers. And if someone gets lost in the desert, you hear about a rescue. That's Red Rock Search and Rescue. But they also uh, look for Alzheimer's patients that might wander off in the city,
Yeah, that's
people that
right.
are being sex trafficked, that
Oh.
sort of thing. So they do an awful lot, and we just really want to support them. But the outdoor portion of it fits in with Subaru because so many of our customers use their Subarus for outdoor adventure type stuff. So two wonderful local charities in addition to the four national charities. So good choices for our customers. The customers can get involved and select which of those they want to support. And so we accumulate money to donate to those charities through this Share the Love program.
Let's talk about that accumulation. What do you end up raising? And then what did you raise like in the past years, all told?
Yeah. So, and I don't have the total for the whole 13 years. I should have looked that up. But over the last 5 years, I know we've donated well over $300,000 just to
Wow.
the local hometown
Mm.
charities. And this year we donated about $60,000 to our two hometown charities. I think it was $35,000 roughly to Red Rock Search and Rescue, and about $25,000 that our customers directed to the Children's Discovery Museum. And one of the interesting things, especially talk about Red Rock Search and Rescue, what we give them every year is a major portion of their budget, and they've used it
Wow.
Wow.
for some really cool stuff. They got radios that they use the money for. They're tied into Metro now, so they can talk directly to Metro
That's great.
when they're out
Mhm.
on rescues and so forth. So the money goes to a very good cause here locally, and we're just thrilled to be able to be involved and share the love with the local community.
Well, you
Amen.
should be. It's just awesome. And by the way, those two local charities you mentioned, we've had them both on the blend, and we know they do extraordinary work. Of course, Discovery Children's has been, I mean, an amazing place as things start to reopen. I know that they'll start reopening their doors, and boy, are there a whole bunch of parents who are just waiting to entertain their kids. So
No question.
it's going to
Yeah,
be a
yeah,
very popular
We're
place.
running out of
yeah. They've had
ideas. We need help, Tyler. It's great talking to you, man, and fantastic results here in the local community with Subaru Las Vegas. Great to
Yeah.
talk to you.
yeah. It's great talking to you guys. Thank you so much.
All right, they're sharing the
Thank you.
love over there at Subaru of Las Vegas. They're the dealership right there off the 215 on Royhorn Way between Rainbow and
Nice.
Jones. And their
There it
number is
is.
right there on your screen. Findlay Automotive Group, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.